Question 1. What is the safe following distance under normal driving conditions? A. 1 second. B. 2 seconds. C. 3 seconds. Answer: B. 2 seconds. Under normal driving conditions, you should maintain at least a 2-second following distance from the vehicle ahead to provide a safe stopping distance. Question 2. True or false? You can make a right turn at a red light after stopping unless a sign prohibits it. Answer: true. In Alberta, you can make a right turn at a red light after coming to a complete stop and ensuring the way is clear, unless a sign specifically prohibits it. Question 3. What should you do if your vehicle begins to skid? A. Brake hard. B. Steer in the opposite direction of the skid. C. Steer in the direction you want to go. Answer: C. Steer in the direction you want to go. If your vehicle begins to skid, ease off the accelerator or brake and steer in the direction you want to go. Question 4. In Alberta, the legal blood alcohol concentration, BAC, limit for fully licensed drivers is A. 0, 8%, B. 0, 5%, C. 0, 0%. Answer: A. 0, 8%. In Alberta, the legal bag tag limit for fully licensed drivers is 0, 8%. However, drivers can face consequences at lower levels, and new drivers must have a BAC of 0, 0%. Question 5. True or false? Bicycles are considered vehicles and must follow the same traffic laws as motor vehicles. Answer: true. Bicycles are legally considered vehicles and must obey the same traffic laws as motor vehicles. Question 6. When are you required to use your headlights? A. Between 30 minutes after sunset and 30 minutes before sunrise. B. In adverse weather conditions. C. Both A and B. Answer: C. Both A and B. You must use your headlights between 30 minutes after sunset and 30 minutes before sunrise, and also during adverse weather conditions when visibility is reduced. Question 7. What does a flashing red traffic light signify? A. The same as a yield sign. B. The same as a stop sign. C. The same as a green light. Answer: B. The same as a stop sign. A flashing red light means you must come to a complete stop and proceed only when it's safe to do so. Question 8. True or false? You should always pass another vehicle on the right. Answer: false. You should pass on the left unless the vehicle is turning left or you are driving on a one-way street. Question 9. If two vehicles arrive at an uncontrolled intersection at the same time, which has the right-of-way? A. The vehicle on the left. B. The vehicle on the right. C. The larger vehicle. Answer: B. The vehicle on the right. At uncontrolled intersections, the right-of-way is given to the vehicle on the right. Question 10. What is the speed limit in urban areas in Alberta unless otherwise posted? A. 30 km/h. B. 50 km/h. C. 60 km/h. Answer: B. 50 km/h. The default speed limit in urban areas in Alberta is 50 km/h unless otherwise posted. Question 11. True or false? You must stop for a school bus with its red lights flashing, regardless of the direction you're traveling. Answer: true. You must stop for a school bus with its red lights flashing, whether you're approaching from the front or rear, unless there's a physical median dividing the road. Question 12. What does an amber, yellow traffic light mean? A. Accelerate to clear the intersection. B. Stop if it is safe to do so. C. You have the right of way. Answer: B. Stop if it is safe to do so. An amber light means the light is about to turn red, and you should stop if you can do so safely. Question 13. What is the basic rule of defensive driving? A. Drive aggressively to avoid hazards. B. Never give the right of way. C. Expect the unexpected and always be prepared to stop. Answer: C. Expect the unexpected and always be prepared to stop. Defensive driving involves being vigilant and ready to react to other drivers' unexpected actions. Question 14. True or false? You can make a left turn on a red light from a one-way street onto another one-way street. Answer: true. In Alberta, you can make a left turn on a red light from a one-way street onto another one-way street after coming to a complete stop and ensuring the way is clear. Question 15. When parking uphill with a curb, you should turn your wheels. A. Away from the curb. B. Toward the curb. C. Straight ahead. Answer: A. Away from the curb. When parking uphill with a curb, turn your wheels away from the curb so that if your vehicle rolls, it will roll into the curb and stop. Question 16. What should you do if your vehicle starts to hydroplane? A. Brake hard immediately. B. Accelerate to maintain control. C. Take your foot off the accelerator and steer straight. Answer: C. Take your foot off the accelerator and steer straight. Hydroplaning occurs when your tires ride on a film of water, losing contact with the road. Easing off the accelerator and steering straight helps regain control. Question 17. When approaching a roundabout, you should: A. Always yield to traffic in the roundabout. B. Speed up to find a gap. C. Stop before entering. Answer: A. Always yield to traffic in the roundabout. Vehicles inside the roundabout have the right of way, and you should yield to them before entering. Question 18. True or false? In Alberta, you are allowed to use handheld communication devices while driving. Answer: false. In Alberta, it is illegal to use handheld communication devices while driving. Question 19. At a pedestrian crossing, you should: A. Yield to pedestrians only if they are on your side of the road. B. Yield to pedestrians only if a crossing guard is present. C. Yield to pedestrians crossing or waiting to cross. Answer: C. Yield to pedestrians crossing or waiting to cross. Drivers should always give way to pedestrians at crosswalks. Question 20. The 2-second rule is used to determine: A. How much to inflate your tires. B. A safe following distance. C. The time it takes to stop at a red light. Answer: B. A safe following distance. The 2-second rule helps you maintain a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. Question 21. When driving in fog, you should use: A. High beams. B. Low beams. C. Hazard lights. Answer: B. Low beams. High beams can reflect off the fog and impair visibility, so it's safer to use low beams. Question 22. True or false? You can turn right on a red light in Alberta after coming to a complete stop unless otherwise posted. Answer: true. In Alberta, you can turn right on a red light after coming to a complete stop and ensuring the way is clear, unless a sign prohibits it. Question 23. If a traffic signal changes to amber as you approach an intersection, what should you do? A. Accelerate to clear the intersection quickly. B. Continue at the same speed. C. Stop before entering the intersection if it is safe to do so. Answer: C. Stop before entering the intersection if it is safe to do so. An amber light means prepare to stop. Question 24. What is the blood alcohol concentration, BAC, limit for fully licensed drivers in Alberta? A. 0.5%. B. 0.8%. C. 0.0%. Answer: B. 0.8%. The legal BAC limit for fully licensed drivers in Alberta is 0.8%, but penalties can occur at 0.5%. Question 25. What should you do if you encounter wildlife on the road? A. Honk continuously to scare it away. B. Try to drive around the animal. C. Slow down or stop if necessary and wait for the animal to clear. Answer: C. Slow down or stop if necessary and wait for the animal to clear. It's safest to give wildlife space and wait for them to move. Question 26. When driving in heavy rain, what should you do to avoid aquaplaning? A. Speed up to cut through the water. B. Apply the brakes sharply. C. Reduce speed and avoid sudden maneuvers. Answer. C. Reduce speed and avoid sudden maneuvers. Reducing speed decreases the risk of aquaplaning, which occurs when a layer of water builds between the tires and the road surface. Question 27. When you see a school bus stopped with its red lights flashing, you must A. Slow down and pass with caution. B. Stop only if you are on a two-way road. C. Stop regardless of your direction of travel. Answer. C. Stop regardless of your direction of travel. You must stop for a school bus with flashing red lights in all directions unless there's a physical barrier dividing the road. Question 28. What does a flashing green light at an intersection indicate? A. Pedestrians may not cross. B. Proceed with caution. C. You have the right of way to turn left, right, or go straight. Answer. C. You have the right of way to turn left, right, or go straight. A flashing green light indicates you have the priority, but always ensure the intersection is clear. Question 29. True or false? You must always stop for a school patrol sign. Answer. True. You must stop for a school patrol sign and proceed only when it is safe to do so. Question 30. In what situation are you allowed to pass another vehicle on the right? A. When there are two or more lanes in your direction. B. On a one-way street. C. Both A and B. Answer. C. Both A and B. Passing on the right is permitted when there are two or more lanes in your direction or on one-way streets. Question 31. When driving near a large commercial vehicle, you should A. Stay directly behind it to avoid wind. B. Drive alongside it to be visible. C. Avoid blind spots and do not linger beside it. Answer. C. Avoid blind spots and do not linger beside it. Large vehicles have larger blind spots, so it's safer to pass quickly and not linger beside them. Question 32. If your vehicle starts to skid, you should A. Brake hard immediately. B. Steer in the opposite direction of the skid. C. Steer into the skid and ease off the accelerator. Answer. C. Steer into the skid and ease off the accelerator. This helps regain control of the vehicle. Question 33. What is the maximum speed limit in urban areas in Alberta unless otherwise posted? A. 30 kilometers / B. 50 kilometers / C. 80 kilometers / Answer. B. 50 kilometers / The default urban speed limit in Alberta is 50 kilometers / unless signs indicate otherwise. Question 34. True or false? You can make a U-turn at any intersection in Alberta unless a sign prohibits it. Answer. False. U-turns are prohibited at railway crossings, on bridges, in tunnels, and at controlled intersections unless signs permit them. Question 35. What does an octagonal, 8-sided, red sign indicate? A. Yield. B. Caution. C. Stop. Answer. C. Stop. An octagonal red sign is universally recognized as a stop sign. Question 36. When approaching a roundabout, you should A. Always yield to traffic already in the roundabout. B. Speed up to find a gap. C. Assume the right of way if entering from the right. Answer. A. Always yield to traffic already in the roundabout. Vehicles in the roundabout have the right of way, and you must yield to them before entering. Question 37. True or false? You may overtake and pass another vehicle on the right on any single-lane road in Alberta. Answer. False. It's illegal to overtake and pass on the right on single-lane roads unless the vehicle you're overtaking is turning left or you're driving on a one-way street. Question 38. If two vehicles arrive at an uncontrolled intersection at the same time, who has the right of way? A. The vehicle to the left. B. The vehicle to the right. C. The larger vehicle. Answer: B. The vehicle to the right. When two vehicles arrive simultaneously at an uncontrolled intersection, the vehicle to the right has the right of way. Question 39. When a traffic light turns green, you should: A. Proceed immediately without checking for other vehicles. B. Check for pedestrians and oncoming traffic before proceeding. C. Wait for at least 3 seconds before moving. Answer: B. Check for pedestrians and oncoming traffic before proceeding. Always ensure the intersection is clear before moving on a green light. Question 40. True or false? You must use your headlights between half an hour after sunset and half an hour before sunrise. Answer: true. This helps ensure visibility and safety during times of reduced natural light. Question 41. What does a flashing yellow traffic light mean? A. Stop and proceed when safe. B. The traffic light is about to turn red. C. Proceed with caution. Answer: C. Proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light indicates that you should slow down and be particularly alert. Question 42. In Alberta, when can you use the shoulder of a road to pass another vehicle? A. When the vehicle in front of you is turning left. B. If the shoulder is wide enough. C. It is illegal to use the shoulder to pass. Answer: C. It is illegal to use the shoulder to pass. The shoulder should only be used for emergencies, not for overtaking other vehicles. Question 43. How should you react to a flashing red traffic light? A. Treat it as a yield sign. B. Treat it as a stop sign. C. Ignore it if the way is clear. Answer: B. Treat it as a stop sign. A flashing red light means you must come to a complete stop and proceed only when safe. Question 44. When parking uphill with a curb, you should turn your front wheels. A. Away from the curb. B. Into the curb. C. Parallel to the curb. Answer: A. Away from the curb. This ensures that if your vehicle starts to roll, it will roll away from traffic. Question 45. True or false? It is legal to use handheld communication devices while driving in Alberta. Answer: false. It is illegal to use handheld communication devices while driving. This is part of Alberta's distracted driving law. Question 46. When driving in foggy conditions, you should: A. Use your high beam headlights. B. Use your low beam headlights. C. Drive with your hazard lights on. Answer: B. Use your low beam headlights. High beams can reflect off the fog and decrease visibility further. Question 47. True or false? You may turn left on a red light from a one-way street onto another one-way street unless prohibited by a sign. Answer: true. In Alberta, you are allowed to turn left on a red light when turning from a one-way street onto another one-way street, provided there is no sign prohibiting the turn and it is safe to do so. Question 48. When passing a bicycle, you must leave a minimum safe distance of: A. 0, 5 meters. B. 1 meter. C. 5 meters. Answer: B. 1 meter. When passing a bicycle, it's important to leave at least 1 meter of space to ensure the safety of the cyclist. Question 49. School buses flashing red lights mean: A. You may pass if no children are on the road. B. You must stop regardless of your direction of travel. C. The bus is about to move. Answer: B. You must stop regardless of your direction of travel. When a school bus has its red lights flashing, it indicates that children are either boarding or disembarking, and you must stop. Question 50. When parking downhill with a curb, you should turn your front wheels: A. Away from the curb. B. Into the curb. C. Parallel to the curb. Answer: B. Into the curb. This ensures that if your vehicle starts to roll, it will roll into the curb and stop. Question 51. True or false? It is permissible to exceed the speed limit when passing another vehicle on the highway. Answer: false. Even when passing, you must adhere to the posted speed limits. Question 52. A yellow diamond-shaped sign with a black cross on it indicates: A. A hospital nearby. B. A railway crossing ahead. C. An intersection ahead. Answer: C. An intersection ahead. This sign is used to warn drivers of an upcoming intersection where they must be alert and prepared to give way or stop. Question 53. In a traffic circle or roundabout, you should: A. Move to the center lane to exit. B. Signal right before changing lanes to exit. C. Signal left when exiting the roundabout. Answer: B. Signal right before changing lanes to exit. Always indicate your intent to exit the roundabout to inform other drivers. Question 54. When encountering a funeral procession, you should: A. Overtake the procession as quickly as possible. B. Follow closely behind to get through traffic. C. Show respect by not interrupting the procession. Answer: C. Show respect by not interrupting the procession. It's important to be respectful and allow the procession to pass without interruption. Question 55. True or false? It is acceptable to make a U-turn at a traffic signal if there is no sign prohibiting it. Answer: false. U-turns at traffic signals are generally prohibited unless a sign explicitly permits it. Question 56. On a 3-lane highway, the left lane is used for: A. Steady driving. B. Passing or overtaking. C. Slower traffic. Answer: B. Passing or overtaking. The left lane is typically reserved for passing or overtaking slower vehicles on the road. Question 57. When approaching a yellow traffic light, you should: A. Accelerate to avoid the red light. B. Proceed with caution, preparing to stop. C. Stop immediately, regardless of your position. Answer: B. Proceed with caution, preparing to stop. A yellow light indicates that the signal is about to change to red, and you should prepare to stop unless it is unsafe to do so. Question 58. True or false? If your vehicle begins to skid, you should steer in the direction of the skid. Answer: true. To regain control during a skid, you should steer in the direction you want to go, which is often in the direction of the skid. Question 59. A flashing green traffic light at an intersection means: A. You may turn left, right, or proceed straight. B. Pedestrians have the right of way. C. Only emergency vehicles can go. Answer: A. You may turn left, right, or proceed straight. A flashing green light indicates that you have the priority to proceed, but you must still yield to pedestrians and other vehicles as necessary. Question 60. When driving in heavy rain, the biggest risk is: A. Reduced visibility. B. Hydroplaning. C. Getting a flat tire. Answer: B. Hydroplaning. Heavy rain can lead to water pooling on roads, increasing the risk of hydroplaning, where your vehicle loses traction and skids. Question 61. True or false? In Alberta, it is legal to use handheld devices while driving if you are over 18 years old. Answer: false. It is illegal to use handheld devices while driving, regardless of your age, due to the distractions they cause. Question 62. What should you do if you encounter an animal on the road? A. Honk continuously to scare it away. B. Accelerate to pass before it moves. C. Slow down and be prepared to stop. Answer: C. Slow down and be prepared to stop. Animals can be unpredictable, so it's safest to slow down and be ready to stop if necessary. Question 63. The 2-second rule is used to determine: A. The minimum safe following distance. B. How quickly you should respond to traffic signals. C. The time it takes to stop at a stop sign. Answer: A. The minimum safe following distance. The 2-second rule helps drivers maintain a safe distance from the vehicle ahead, allowing enough time to react and stop if needed. Question 64. True or false? You can drive in a bus lane during its hours of operation if you are making a right turn. Answer. False. Bus lanes are reserved for buses during their hours of operation, and other vehicles are not permitted, even when turning right, unless signs indicate otherwise. Question 65. When parallel parking, your vehicle should be within what distance from the curb? A. 50 centimeters. B. 30 centimeters. C. 15 centimeters. Answer. B. 30 centimeters. When parallel parking, your vehicle should be no more than 30 centimeters from the curb to ensure it is safely within the parking lane. Question 66. When are you required to use your headlights? A. Between 30 minutes after sunset and 30 minutes before sunrise. B. Only when street lights are not working. C. Only in foggy conditions. Answer. A. Between 30 minutes after sunset and 30 minutes before sunrise. This ensures that your vehicle is visible to other drivers during low light conditions. Question 67. True or false? High beam headlights should be used in urban areas to see further ahead. Answer. False. High beam headlights can blind other drivers, especially in urban areas where street lighting is usually adequate. Question 68. What is the purpose of a rumble strip? A. To mark parking spaces. B. To alert drivers they are driving over the speed limit. C. To alert drivers they are veering out of their lane. Answer. C. To alert drivers they are veering out of their lane. Rumble strips are designed to create noise and vibration to alert inattentive drivers. Question 69. True or false? You can pass another vehicle on the right if it is turning left and you have a clear lane. Answer. True. Passing on the right is allowed in this scenario as long as it's done safely and the lane is clear. Question 70. When two vehicles arrive at an uncontrolled intersection from different streets at the same time, which one has the right of way? A. The vehicle on the right. B. The vehicle on the left. C. The faster vehicle. Answer. A. The vehicle on the right. This rule helps drivers navigate uncontrolled intersections safely. Question 71. If your brake pedal suddenly sinks to the floor, you should first A. Pump the brake pedal. B. Shift into a lower gear. C. Apply the handbrake. Answer. A. Pump the brake pedal. This might build enough pressure to stop the vehicle. If not, use the handbrake and downshifting methods. Question 72. True or false? You should always drive at the speed limit, regardless of road conditions. Answer. False. The speed limit is the maximum speed under ideal conditions. You should reduce your speed when conditions are poor. Question 73. When exiting a roundabout, you should A. Signal left just after you pass the exit before the one you want. B. Signal as soon as you enter the roundabout. C. Not signal at all. Answer. A. Signal left just after you pass the exit before the one you want. This lets other drivers know your intention to exit. Question 74. True or false? You are allowed to make a U-turn at a traffic light when the light is green. Answer. False. U-turns at traffic lights are only allowed where a sign permits it, even if the light is green. Question 75. When driving in the mountains, if you become stuck behind a slow-moving vehicle on a steep grade, you should A. Pass immediately, even if it means crossing a double line. B. Honk until the vehicle speeds up or pulls over. C. Wait patiently and pass in a designated passing area. Answer. C. Wait patiently and pass in a designated passing area. Patience and safety are critical in such situations. Question 76. What should you do if you experience a tire blowout while driving? A. Brake hard and immediately come to a stop. B. Maintain a firm grip on the steering wheel and pull over safely. C. Accelerate to maintain control. Answer. B. Maintain a firm grip on the steering wheel and pull over safely. Sudden braking can lead to loss of control, especially during a blowout. Question 77. True or false? It's safe to return to the original lane after overtaking, once you see the overtaken vehicle in your rear view mirror. Answer: true. This ensures you have enough clearance from the vehicle you just overtook. Question 78. In heavy rain, your tires can ride on a thin film of water and lose contact with the road. This hazard is known as A. Hydroplaning, B. Skidding, C. Aquaplaning. Answer: A. Hydroplaning, also known as aquaplaning. It's crucial to reduce speed and avoid sudden turns or stops. Question 79. When you're following a motorcycle, you should A. Stay closer than usual because motorcycles can stop quickly. B. Allow more following distance than if following a car. C. Flash your headlights to ensure the motorcyclist knows you're there. Answer: B. Allow more following distance than if following a car. Motorcycles have different handling and may stop quicker. Question 80. True or false? You must always stop when a school bus has its lights flashing and stop arm extended, regardless of your direction of travel. Answer: true. This ensures the safety of children boarding or exiting the bus. Question 81. The 2-second rule is used to A. Judge your following distance, B. Determine the correct speed on a highway, C. Measure your reaction time. Answer: A. Judge your following distance. This rule helps maintain a safe distance from the vehicle ahead. Question 82. True or false? When driving in fog, using high beams will improve your visibility. Answer: false. High beams can reflect off the fog and reduce visibility. Use low beams instead. Question 83. At a four-way stop, if two vehicles arrive at the same time, who has the right of way? A. The vehicle to the left. B. The vehicle that is larger. C. The vehicle to the right. Answer: C. The vehicle to the right. This rule helps prevent confusion and potential collisions. Question 84. When approaching a pedestrian crossing where the pedestrian has activated the flashing lights, you should A. Slow down and wave the pedestrian across. B. Stop and yield until the pedestrian has crossed. C. Honk to alert the pedestrian of your presence. Answer: B. Stop and yield until the pedestrian has crossed. Flashing lights at a pedestrian crossing mandate drivers to yield. Question 85. True or false? It's permissible to exceed the speed limit when passing another vehicle. Answer: false. The speed limit is the maximum legal speed. Passing does not grant an exception to this rule. Question 86. When parking uphill with a curb, which way should you turn your wheels? A. Away from the curb. B. Towards the curb. C. Straight ahead. Answer: A. Away from the curb. This ensures the car will roll into the curb if the brakes fail, not into traffic. Question 87. True or false? Using a hands-free mobile device while driving is completely safe. Answer: false. Any form of mobile phone use can be a distraction, even hands-free. Question 88. On a 3-lane motorway, the right-hand lane is used for A. Overtaking only. B. Slow-moving vehicles. C. All traffic. Answer: A. Overtaking only. It's also known as the fast lane and should not be used for cruising. Question 89. True or false? You must always signal before overtaking another vehicle. Answer: true. Signaling informs other road users of your intention and is crucial for safety. Question 90. When approaching a roundabout, you should A. Always yield to traffic already on the roundabout. B. Speed up to find a gap. C. Assume right of way if you're going straight. Answer: A. Always yield to traffic already on the roundabout. This prevents collisions and ensures smooth traffic flow. Question 91. True or false? If your vehicle has ABS, anti-lock braking system, You should pump the brakes to stop in an emergency. Answer: false. With ABS, you should apply firm, continuous pressure on the brake pedal. Question 92. When driving in icy conditions, you should A. Use cruise control for a steady speed. B. Drive as you would in normal conditions, but more carefully. C. Reduce speed and increase following distance. Answer: C. Reduce speed and increase following distance. Ice can greatly affect stopping distances and vehicle control. Question 93. True or false? You should use your hazard lights to warn drivers behind you when you intend to slow down quickly. Answer: true. It's a way to alert drivers to potential dangers ahead. Question 94. The minimum tread depth for car tires in the UK is A. 1. 6 mm. B. 2. 0 mm. C. 3. 0 mm. Answer: A. 1. 6 mm. This is the legal minimum and is crucial for safe grip on the road. Question 95. When passing cyclists, you should A. Honk to alert them of your presence. B. Pass closely to leave more room for other vehicles. C. Give them as much room as you would a car. Answer: C. Give them as much room as you would a car. Cyclists need space to navigate safely. Question 96. True or false? You can stop on a clearway to pick up or drop off passengers. Answer: false. Clearways are designed to keep traffic moving and stopping is prohibited. Question 97. In a situation where two lanes merge into one, the correct procedure is to A. Use the zipper method, with vehicles from each lane taking turns to merge. B. The lane that is ending should yield to the continuing lane. C. Speed up to get ahead of the other vehicles. Answer: A. Use the zipper method, with vehicles from each lane taking turns to merge. This ensures a smooth and fair merging process. Question 98. True or false? It is legal to overtake another vehicle at a pedestrian crossing. Answer: false. Overtaking at a pedestrian crossing can be extremely dangerous and is illegal. Question 99. When driving in a built-up area at night with street lights, the speed limit is usually A. 30 miles per hour, B. 40 miles per hour, C. 50 miles per hour. Answer: A. 30 miles per hour. This is the standard speed limit for built-up areas in the UK, unless otherwise indicated. Question 100. True or false? If you're involved in a minor collision with no injuries, you should move your vehicle out of the traffic. Answer: true. If there are no injuries and the vehicles can be moved, it's best to avoid obstructing traffic.